The HTC One E8 is the company's alternate flagship, replacing the One M8's aluminum unibody with a plastic one, but retaining the core specs that led the One M8 to stardom. The exotic dual ultra-pixel camera has been replaced with a conventional 13-megapixel camera, similar to the one found on the HTC One Mini 2 and the Desire 816. The Snapdragon 801 chipset, 5-inch 1080p display, boom sound speakers, and Sense 6 interface are all intact though, and even better news is that the price is lower this time. The HTC One E8 is made out of plastic, but it's still a unibody phone. The front looks familiar with a 5-inch Super LCD 3 display of 1920 by 1080p resolution and a tack-sharp 441 ppi. Above and under the display we have stereo boom sound speakers and a 5-megapixel snapper for selfies. The lone nano SIM slot lies housed on the left side of the phone in an ejectable compartment. The micro SD card slot sits on the right, flanking the single-piece volume rocker. On the bottom sits the micro USB port and the 3.5mm headphone jack. There's a power button on top, placed in the center. It's very hard to reach while holding the device in hand and lacks IR capabilities. The back is where the One E8 differs the most from the One M8. Aside from the glossy plastic panel, there's one omission, a second camera lens that has been replaced by the LED flash. HTC has added the 13-megapixel camera from the One Mini 2, which we really liked, in favor of the non-OIS 4 ultra-pixel snapper of the One M8. The software package of the One E8 has remained unchanged, which is a good thing. It offers the same Sense 6 covered Android 4.4 KitKat as the One M8, meaning the two smartphones feel almost identical to use. We still have motion launch. A double tap will prompt the screen to light up. A swipe to the right will unlock you into blink feed, and a swipe to the left will unlock you into the home screen. A swipe down will turn on voice dialing, and a swipe up oddly defaults to the home screen again. Sense 6 remains unchanged on the One E8. You get the home screen as default, and blink feed sits at a swipe to the right. It shows you headlines from sources on the web and sources in your social media. Then you get the regular home screen page and the familiar vertically scrollable grid upon entering the app drawer. Web browsing is covered by either Google Chrome or the default Android browser. Both provide great response times, with Chrome having the added benefit of being able to sync with its desktop counterpart.